Okay. So, we were going to do the next episode featuring Connor, and
this girl wants me to take a test.
now we have to take a test on androids. We booted it up, and this is where it put us. So we're just jumping into this.
See what this is.
Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Starting off with the weird ones, I guess. Alright, oh, the arrow, weird, okay. Probably not.
No?
No. I mean, nothing against androids themselves, but, like, having a relationship with one, I don't know. I don't feel like that would work out for me. What do you think?
Well, I clicked yes. If they're the androids, like, as they're presented here in Detroit, where they're literally just, they're basically human anyway, when it comes down to it. Like, how they're presented in this, my answer would be yes. How they're presented in, like, what? Terminator, or just like the mindless robots, like having a relationship with just a robot, like, no, that's
I guess it really just depends on how they're built.
It's
what they're able to, what they come with.
It's a matter of intelligence, sentience, awareness. Like, how human are they? Because if it just looks like a human, that's not.
Yeah, it's not. Right. That's not quite what we're going for. I'm just gonna say I don't know. It depends on how the android is. So I'll just leave it at I don't know.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Well,
yes.
I think it already has been.
that's a definite yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
Okay, of these 5, cell phone.
Would you get service?
I get service. Yeah, that's the other question.
It was like, yeah, you could play Brick Breaker, but I don't think you could call anyone.
It's just, I mean, most phones at this point, I think, actually, should hold a message, outgoing message, until it does have service. It's like you can send a message to someone and it may not connect immediately, but it should be able to still send a message once it's able to connect to something.
Dude, here's a story pitch for you, okay? So you're stranded on a deserted island. You have a cell phone and you send out a message, and it says it's holding. It'll connect once you eventually actually have a connection, and it'll send when you finally have a connection. 500 years later, civilization reaches that island, puts up a cell phone tower, and somebody gets that message from a ghost 500 years ago.
Okay. So, some questions. I don't think that cell phone would last 500 years. If anything, maybe a week on no charge. Assuming I haven't used the phone already. And I don't think I'd be able to send a message to anyone 500, because I don't know anybody 500 years in the future. Unless I'm posting like a random video, but even then it would still be 500 years in the past. So
I think it'd be funny.
I don't know. Either way, I think I'd take a cell phone overall, just to see how. Okay, that out of these 5, this is like my best chance of survival. Unless I'm just having a saxophone with me, I'm just boosting it out like full belt, just blasting out one loud note on the island, hoping somebody hears it.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what kind of instrument you get, if it was like a trumpet, something, you could use that as like like.
Oh wait.
Thing.
The question is if I want to live on a deserted island, not if I'm stranded on a deserted island.
Yeah, if you had to live on a deserted island.
Okay, so it'd probably still be a cell phone.
Yeah, you're not trying to get off. You're just trying to survive.
I think it'd still be a cell phone.
All right.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Well, look at where we are now.
I mean, technology is pretty well integrated into our lifestyles, so I don't know. I'll say yes.
Most anticipate.
Do I most anticipate? Definitely not brain-connected devices.
Oh,
We do
no.
not want Cybermen here. Flying cars sounds like an absolute destructive...
There are too many people who can't drive normal cars.
Yeah, we're not giving them airplanes.
No, the amount of houses that they will immediately just dive into head first. For fun, most of them, I'm sure.
Flying cars will be a problem.
Space tourism and androids, though. I want both of those so much.
Yeah.
I think both would be really cool. But you've got the controls. What would you choose?
I go with space tourism too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done Star Trek and stuff. That's
Do you
been
believe in
fun.
God?
I'll say yes.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
I think that's another matter of is the android as they're presented in Detroit, which I feel like these questions are meant to be that way.
I think so.
So,
I mean, Kara's doing a good job.
I mean, she killed the parent, but she's taking
She's taking care of the kid, so I'll say yes on that one.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
25 hours.
All the time, 25 hours a day. Yeah, definitely more.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
I'm assuming it means Android.
But it's been specifying android the whole rest of the time. Why specify machine now? I don't think I would.
I'm gonna leave that one as I don't know.
Because I feel like there's too many split-second decisions that you need a person to think. A machine would just carry on whether there's a mistake or not.
I mean, it'd probably recognize the mistake, but yeah. Because if it made a mistake, then that'd be a problem with its programming, and it would short circuit, and then probably not know what to do next. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the ones I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on that one.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Yes,
Well, I think you two already have.
that has definitely happened already. I mean, Google shut off this one guy because he was claiming their the AI system that they had was gaining sentience. So yeah. I'm going to say yes on that one. Wald's answers. Consider a relationship with Android. 60% said yes. Think technology would become a threat to mankind. 68% said yes. Live on a deserted island with one object. 29% said an instrument.
You were the second most popular answer for that one, though.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? 74% of the world said yes, which is not surprising at all.
No.
But honestly, I thought it'd be a little bit bigger than that. What technology do you most anticipate? 35% said androids. Which is... 31%
So
said
many
brain-connected
people said
devices, though.
Yeah. That's insane to me.
Do you believe in God? 46% said yes. So it was pretty close to almost half and half there. Would you let an android take care of your children? 49% said yes. How much time per day would you spend on an electronic device? 62% said more.
I don't know anybody who spent only 4 hours on an electronic
People
device.
with outgoing jobs and stuff.
Well, even then, I feel like so much of it is on, like...
Even in a lot of those
or-
jobs would probably have electronic devices themselves.
Yeah.
So,
Like, everything's electronic these days.
water bottle. All right. 70% said they would agree to being operated by a machine on emergency surgery.
Which is insane.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. If it's emergency surgery, then you take what you can get, but honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
One day, the machines could develop conscience. 66% said yes. Yeah, so we were pretty in line there with the world. Makes sense. And then she's just not going to say anything about it.
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So, be careful.
Okay.
Okay, well, we know Connor can die.
We know that for sure.
But we can lose Kara and Marcus if we're not careful, too, I think.
Yeah. And I think think this is Connor.
I'm gonna try not to kill off Connor, but no promises.
Do it, do it, do it. He knows what's coming.
And I'm mostly just trying not to get Alice killed. Marcus, though, I mean, okay, I'll try to keep him alive, but he's
What, you don't
pretty.
care for Marcus?
He's pretty. No, he's just pretty out of it right now. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to handle that. Poof!
Okay.
I'm outside now.
I was thinking of the right scene.
Find Amanda. All right, sure. I know who that is.
Yeah, you know Amanda Waller from DC?
I know like 5 Amandas. So
No, I'm being very specific. You know Amanda Waller from DC?
yeah.
Yeah, that.
I see like a very.
I don't
small...
think it says her last name, but it's basically the same
Yeah,
character.
okay. I'm going over there. There's a very small yellow thing over there. But the path here is very clearly outlined, and I cannot deviate from it. Can I go this way?
This is Connor number 3.
Do I just follow the white? Am I dead?
Is this Android?
Am I dead?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
Twice.
Deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough.
Yeah, that's my bad.
We won't make the same mistake.
I don't
We
intend
most
to.
certainly will.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It would be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Traumatized, definitely.
Showing signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Anderson's Hank, right?
Yeah.
He's intriguing, I guess.
He's irritable and socially challenged.
I'm pretty sure he
But
hates
I
me.
also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I think we should kill him.
I'd say adapt.
I
Just
will adapt to his personality.
keep working on.
He's in the best interest
No?
of the
All right, whatever.
investigation.
She doesn't like you. To be fair, I don't think you can get her to like you. I think every option makes her
More
angry.
and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Yeah, I don't know where I was, but I'm pretty sure I was dead. Okay. What else can I do here? Nothing else.
Just talk to the front
Okay.
desk.
Oh, I'm curious to see what this says.
Well, the words went away. You got crossed the line.
I can't read it. Okay, whatever.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
I'm Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife. What are you doing?
Trying to see his reaction, but he doesn't do anything. Blink 3 times and you're accepted.
Blink, blink. You've only blinked twice. Get this man out of here.
You might be in
Who are the
Tensions
Patriots?
in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. Countries in the region, particularly
Talk to that person, do that
There's
thing,
a
and this
lot of
thing.
stuff
There's
to
a lot
look
of
at.
things to do here.
Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw.
Make sure you don't do the story ones.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's
There
desk.
has been no response from
It's
either
that desk
Moscow
right there.
or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation
Thank you. Now I know where not to go for the moment.
You there.
Oh,
Give me
there we
your
go. I was
name and
trying to
your
get that
entire
thing.
life story. Poe person.
Okay, I can just look at name tags, I guess, is all I can do. Yeah, it's just all looking at name tags. But I don't know. They might be important later. Detective Reed,
Miller.
Miller,
Bueller.
20.
Bueller.
I did not mean to walk in a circle. What was that, man? Wilson.
Wilson.
No one works here at this one, I guess. So, we can ignore that later, I guess. Okay, that's Anderson, so I'm not looking at that one just yet. Gotta read the magazines.
Carl, famous Detroit painter dies.
Okay, let's actually see what this one.
Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon.
Yes, game, I'm just reading.
Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. So he actually died.
Yeah.
I could have sworn he lived.
Global population reaches 10 billion. Holy crap. Alright.
I guess Bill Gates failed.
Oh, back to person. Okay.
Back to person.
Collins, okay. And then this one is Anderson's desk.
Yeah.
Nothing else I can do, I guess.
No. It's always the last place you look.
Excuse me.
Well, that was intentional.
No, I know.
Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives.
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Pretty sure you could just get fired if you don't show up to your job.
Reach for chair and they're like, yeah, never mind. Just a swivel. Spin around in the chair. I can't do that, never mind.
Well, that was fun. Standing up.
I want to swivel. Okay, so I can do all those things. Oh, nope, I can't look at the name tags anymore.
You investigate his
So I
death.
just investigate his desk now. Those are some small headphones. Release date 2021. This was made in 2018, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Beep, whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
This guy has too many driving signs.
It's not like androids.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out like what this where I don't what. I don't. I can't make out what that says.
It's behind a thing.
Okay, so he likes basketball.
Lieutenant. So this is his records. Well,
Okay, so he takes down red ice dealers. He's promoted. Seizure of red ice on Detroit. Alright.
yeah, just some of his past cases.
He had his
Dog.
a dog on his coat or something. Red Ice Task Force of 2027. Jimmy's Bar.
Which is where you found him last night.
Oh, okay. No? All right.
Nope. The one singular donut.
Donut!
Not even a good donut. That was a plain.
Somebody was talking to me about donuts yesterday. I forget what that was. Didn't finish his coffee, I guess. And then tree.
That's all there is to it. Some of that stuff was
Happy people make me sick.
Yeah.
I'm not grumpy, I just don't like you. To avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job. I think that's the best one.
Yeah.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was
Yeah, my bad.
unfortunately destroyed. And CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Hank, in my office.
Already lost 2 of these things. Why do they keep sending more?
I can't keep going through these levels of stress, man. I guess I'm done exploring the office.
Yeah.
Unless I can leave this area?
No. You're just gonna be hit with a, you can't pass this point or whatever.
It says I can still explore the police station, so I'm missing something, I think.
I don't know, walk around, see what you can do.
Will I miss out on the briefing?
I honestly have no idea.
Can I talk to people?
No.
No? Alright. Person doesn't want to talk. No, I can do things. Okay.
Shit. Look at that.
He was also there when you got shot.
Yeah.
His clone ends up in the dumpster, but this morning, what do you know? Now the son of a bitch takes his place.
I can hear you.
Hello. My name is Connor.
Never seen an android like you before. Modeler.
I don't have a reason to refuse or ignore that, I guess.
I'm a prototype.
A prototype. Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a
Yes.
coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I'll just accept.
No reason to start a fight in the office.
Yeah, I'll do this, but that's about it. Here, it's
Spill it on him.
I was gonna say it's cold.
I had no lines this scene. He's still trying to give the coffee.
Hey, take the coffee, grab a donut, bring it to Hank.
Right?
I can't. Oh well, those are just gonna sit there and rot, I guess.
Yeah.
Because there is more things I can do here. Public opinion not doing very good for me, I guess.
No.
This would be the first case of a
Can I just?
authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife.
We got 32 control units active.
Answer our questions.
32.
There's a car hijacking going on. Hostage training and auto theft. There's a murder. I can't make out the rest. That's it, I guess. Gotta go check on Hank.
Nothing else?
It told me to go check on Hank now, so yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, you did miss it.
Oh, yep. All right.
Already back. You Connor?
Let's just go with constructive.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant.
Just move the case
I'm
along.
sure we'll make a great team.
That didn't sound constructive.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
You said that again.
The empty desk?
Yeah.
Or is that what he's returning?
Desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Yeah, I noticed. Can I still talk to him?
Nope.
I'm respecting space. Ooh, donuts. Can I take a donut? This game's tempting me with donuts, man.
Can you spin in this chair?
I didn't even let go. I just ran out of time to sit.
I mashed basketball and music and thought it said meatball.
Meatball. We're talking about meatballs.
What topic did you unlock that brought up meatballs?
Talk about the dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. Call him Sumo.
Basketball.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
When you interrupted.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Listen to Knights of the Black Death. I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
This conversation is going all over the place. I don't know if I should talk about anti-androids. That seems a little counterproductive.
I feel like that's going to end up negative.
I don't think it's going to go very well. But talk about Fowler.
Captain Fowler for long.
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
I just wanted to know when I'd be able to catch you in the office, but okay. Can I have a donut?
break protocol.
I just want a donut, man.
Kara has to break the wall because she's trying to save Alice. Marcus breaks the wall because he wants to save himself and Carl. And Connor breaks the wall because he wants donuts.
I just want a donut. We got like 6 plates of donuts around this office right now.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Understood. Knocking yourself out.
Okay, I can still keep a conversation going if I wanted to.
You could bring up the source subject.
I don't know if that's going to unlock anything or not later.
Please get Connor killed again.
What's the flowchart looking like here?
Oh, we've already
Missed a couple of things,
there's
but
stuff to look at in the garden.
Okay, a couple of things there. Okay, it doesn't look like these choices lead to anything optional.
There are 2 different endings. There's a decision there.
Yeah.
One of them better end in Connor dying.
In the middle of the police station?
Absolutely. You just like piss off Hank so much.
I'll keep going.
Aw, coward.
Oh, excuse me.
Gordon Lopez. Case assigned. Lieutenant Anderson. Involving androids, yes.
Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in at the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Okay. Okay, so there's Al and AV. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV-500 number 234777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at the plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large.
You say lunged?
Lunge.
Okay.
App. Claims to have been attacked by our android. Android also trashed several rooms in the house. Explain experience. Wait, okay. Destroyed. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android was thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. And he was assigned to Anderson.
Huh. So where's Kara? There it is.
There's Kara. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency service at 8:42, who recorded death by a gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX-400, was not found on the scene and is the main suspect.
Wow, they're not saying it. The thing that I don't want to say, because it would kind of spoil something, but...
They're not saying anything about the kid?
Yeah, but there's some stuff going on.
Yeah.
But they would absolutely have been in this report, and the fact that it's not. Whoosh.
All right, we're going to intersect things. 243 files. Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Okay, so everything's happening in Detroit, so there's just something wrong with Detroit itself. Androids don't want to be in this town.
I don't think people want to be in Detroit these days. But I don't know.
I have a friend who went to Detroit for her mission and stuff. Professional. And she said it was okay.
But I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Threaten. Yeah, that's a good way to...
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. Oh, come on.
I'm not going to do
I've
that.
been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
I wanted to know what happened if he killed Connor.
Asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
What was that guy?
Oh.
He pushed through and then disappeared. What was that? The guy had a scripted walk rail to go through, and the other guy that just came in was in the way and just pushed through and then disappeared.
That's how it works.
Hank is mad. Alright. Yeah, I probably could have had Hank get really mad at me, but
I really wanted to see that happen. That would have been hilarious.
Maybe later.
The Zen Garden.
Okay.
How many people ended up killing Connor?
Okay, so most people did things.
Hank arrives, Hank storms out. 97. Okay, so only 3% of people did whatever that other option is, which I'm betting is Connor dies somehow.
Say if Connor falls dead in the middle of the station, just on his own over here somewhere.
He's just like, oh, it's the end of the chapter?
His head explodes.
That would have been funny.
I want donuts now.
We don't have donuts.
Oh, we need to get donuts.
Do you have money for donuts?
Yeah.
Well then, what do you